Hello again, everyone. Tonight, we're one night away now. I'm going to be talking about NFL finally. It's back. Can't wait. Regular season, preseason's always a tease. It's. I'm glad that they have it though. I mean, some football's no better than no football, but I'm just glad that the regular season's about to get underway though. I think it's gonna be an interesting year. I think every year gets more and more interesting. Yeah, we have our favorites, the ones we think we're gonna make the playoffs, win their division, conference, Super Bowl picks, things like that. I'm always kind of open about it. Um, I would like to think that the Cardinals, Broncos, favorite, teams like that out here on the West Coast will make it. But we know these East Coast teams are tough, and but so yeah, I think it's gonna be a very good year this year. Um, I don't. It's gonna be. It's hard for me to see anybody get 12 wins this year. It could happen, but I think there's a lot of these teams are there's a lot of parity, and I think everybody's gonna give each other a hard time. Um, so for week one, this week we got the Carolina Panthers at the Denver Broncos. The game tomorrow night, Thursday night game. It's a Super Bowl 50 rematch. Broncos won. I don't know about this one though. I think I got the Panthers in this one. Yeah, I just hope it's a good game at least. But I'm going with the Panthers. I want to take the Broncos so bad, but different quarterback, first game of the year. It's gonna be hard. Um, we know the Panthers are a really good team. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna take the Panthers in that one. It pains me, but I'm gonna do it. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. I'm gonna go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on that one. Not sure what to expect out of Atlanta this year, but I do know Tampa Bay is gonna get better. They have a young team; they're just gonna keep getting better, and so I got Tampa Bay there. Minnesota Vikings at the Tennessee Titans. I wanted to pick the Vikings on this one, but I think I'm gonna take the Titans. The Vikings, I don't know what's going on at quarterback there. Teddy Bridgewater got hurt; he's done for the rest of the year. Mariota for the Titans, sophomore year. I think he's gonna do. I think he's gonna be even better, and I think the Titans will be better because of it. So I'm gonna give the Titans, and plus it's in Tennessee, so I'm gonna give the Titans an edge in that one. The Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. This was a hard one for me. Didn't know who to pick in this one. Um, Carson Wentz for the Eagles, rookie, starting. And then RG3, I think possibly starting for the Browns. I don't know that for sure, but I'm assuming. I think Hugh Jackson with the Browns, and he's a Browns head coach. I thought he did a good job when he was with the Raiders. The 1 year he was with them, got him to 8-8 in 2011, I believe it was. I'm gonna give the Browns the edge on this one, just on the experience at quarterback, and experience head coach. So Doug Peterson's the head coach for the Eagles. Um, hmm, he did an okay job, but I I'm gonna go with the Browns on this one. I have to pick somebody, so I'm gonna take the Browns. The Bengals and the Jets. I believe I have the Bengals in that one. Raiders Saints. I'm going with the Raiders, but I think it's gonna be tough. It's in New Orleans. Wouldn't shock me if the Saints win it, but I'm taking the Raiders in that one. I just have a feeling about that. Chargers and Chiefs. It's in Kansas City. I want to take the Chargers, but I'm taking the Chiefs in that one because of Andy Reid, the Chargers coach. I don't see how much longer he has. I wish him the best, but I don't think he's a long term solution there. So I'll take the Chiefs there. The Bills and the Ravens. I got the Ravens in that one. It's in Baltimore. I think all these games are going to be very close. Bears Texans. I got the Texans in that one. Packers Jaguars. I got the Packers in that one. Dolphins Seahawks. I think the Dolphins are going to be better, but I think they'll lose. It's in Seattle. It's going to be tough. I'm gonna go with Seattle on that one. Go back here. The next game is. Oops. Phone's very sensitive. Okay, back on track here, I think. Yeah, so I got the Seahawks being the Dolphins. Giants, Cowboys. You know what? I'm kind of split on this one. I would say Giants, Eli Manning, experience and everything. Um, there's not, I believe in Dak Prescott. I think this Romo thing, he keeps getting hurt. I believe that he's hurt, but I think he's probably not as hurt as we think he is, or but I think they're doing this. I think he saw something in Dak Prescott, and I have too. I, don't be surprised, guys, if the Cowboys, if they do get 9 or maybe even 10 wins this year. I really think they can compete for a playoff spot. I think they're going to be better off with Dak Prescott. Nobody talks about Ben Roethlisberger's rookie year. You know, they went 15-1 that year. And I don't think the Cowboys are going to go 15-1, but I do think they could potentially get 10 wins. And so I don't know. I'm it's in Dallas. I think this is going to be the talk of the week. We always know there's a storyline in the NFL, so I'm picking it here. I think the Cowboys are going to beat the Giants. So I'm taking the Cowboys. Don't really like the Cowboys, but I'm going to take them in this game. Don't like the Giants either, but I'll take the Cowboys. The Lions and Colts. I'm going to go with the Colts in that one. It's in Indianapolis. Andrew Luck. I'll go with the Colts. Patriots and Cardinals. This one was like very juicy for me. It would be juicier if Brady were playing, but he's not. He's suspended 4 games. If anybody has an update about that, let me know. As far as I know, he's still suspended for that game. So I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. It's in Arizona. No Brady. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals in that one, but I think it's gonna be a very good game. Monday night games now. You got the Steelers at the Red. Yeah, it is the Redskins. The Redskins. I go with the Steelers in that one, maybe. Yeah, I'll go with the Steelers in that one. And then the Rams and the 49ers. I will go with the Rams in that one. Almost picked the 49ers, but not feeling it yet. I think I'll go with the Rams there. I think the Rams are improving. Don't know if Jeff Fisher's their long-term coach, but I do think they are getting better. I hope he is, because I like him. I like him that he did a good job at Tennessee when he was there. So yeah, those are my picks for week 1. As for the rest of the season goes, we'll see what happens. But right now, going into the season, I think my NFC favorite right now it's the 2 teams from the last year's NFC Championship game, the Panthers and the Cardinals. And then my 2 favorites in the AFC. I had my eye on the Colts last year, and they kind of disappointed a little bit. I'm gonna have my eye on them again this year, and it's hard to go against the Patriots. When Brady comes back, we'll see what happens. But don't forget about the Seahawks in the NFC. And as far as the AFC, they're my sleeper in the NFC, sort of. And the NFC, it's really up in the air. Other than, I think the Cardinals and the Panthers are the clear 2 best teams in the NFC right now. Possibly the Buccaneers, but maybe keep your eye on the Buccaneers there. And a few other teams can say something about that, like the Cowboys too. I think they're going to be better than people think. So yeah, as far as division winners and playoff predictions, let's see. Out of the AFC North, I still got to go with the Steelers, winning that one probably. The AFC East, I probably have to go with the Patriots there. The AFC South, I'm probably gonna have to lean on. Let's see, it's Jaguars, Dolphins, Colts, believe it or not, and Texans. I'm gonna go with the Texans. I think the Texans have a good defense. They're younger. Colts are gonna give them a fight though, but Titans will be better too. I think that's going to be a tougher division than people think. Um, and Jaguars, I think they're coming back too, little by little, but they are improving also. That's an improving division there. But I still gonna give it to the Texans. In the AFC West, man, that one's really up for grabs. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. I'm gonna go with the Raiders in that one. I think it'll come down to Raiders Chiefs this year, but I think the Raiders pull through. Um, and wild cards, I'll probably say the Chiefs, and then I would probably say the I would say Broncos, but I don't think this year, guys. I think they barely miss it this year. I hope not, but I think they will. It's just my honest opinion. Um, the other wild card, I don't know. That's kind of up in the ground. Maybe the Colts. So, and then the NFC, I think I have the Cardinals out of the West, the Panthers out of the South. Um, the East is really up for grabs. I do not see a clear cut favorite there. I think the Cowboys, you guys. I think the Cowboys could. I'm telling you, I think they can win 10 games this year. Right now, I'm gonna say Cowboys. It could change in the middle of the year, but for right now, I am gonna say the Cowboys. Eli just throws too many interceptions. I don't know why, but he just does. Ever since he got that second Super Bowl, he just keeps throwing interceptions. Um, but we'll see. So, and then up in the North, I have the Packers. So, um, I do think teams like the 49ers will improve. They might get 6 wins. We'll see. I think six, maybe seven. But we'll see what happens. And then so yeah, and then that's my as far as the NFC playoffs go. For the wild card, I think it will be the West. I'm not sure if there'll be anybody out of the West yet. It's kind of the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks could definitely be a wild card. The other wild card will be in the NFC. Let's see here. Anybody in the North? Nah, I'm not quite seeing it. The East, maybe, but I'm not quite seeing it either. In the South, maybe the Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers can, I think the Buccaneers can do something good this year. I think they might be able to get 10 wins also. So, Jameis Winston, like him, love him or hate him, I think that guy's a winner, and I think this team is still improving, and it will be even better this year. And last year they showed flashes of it, so this year I think they're gonna keep getting better as the season goes along. So that's my 2016 prediction. As far as Super Bowl goes, I do not know. Right now, I would have to say either I'll go ahead and if the Cardinals can stay healthy, Carson Palmer, is he the long term guy? Matt Barkley had a pretty good preseason. He's probably the backup. I like Arizona's team, except the quarterback position makes me a little uneven. I like the head coach we have. Arians is a really good head coach, I think. I like everything about this team except the quarterback position. Palmer, he might be good for half a year, and then the other half gets banged up. And I hope the Honey Badger on defense, he stays healthy. It's about staying healthy. I don't want anybody to get hurt. If they stay healthy, I really like the Cardinals to come out of the NFC. And the AFC, it's really hard. I mean, I and then the Panthers are tough in the NFC too, man. So I think it's gonna come down to those two teams. Right now, I'm leaning towards the Cardinals. I think they have what happened to them in that NFC Championship game last year. If they can get it in Arizona this year, I think they have a heck of a shot. But they need to stay healthy. And as far as the AFC goes, I really don't know who to pick in that one. I At this point in time right now, I believe I'm gonna. I think it's maybe between the Patriots and the Raiders. Probably gonna lean toward the Patriots right now though. I think the Raiders are probably about maybe a year or two away from really getting Super Bowl consideration. They need to get in the playoffs first, and I think they do get in this year by winning their division. So that's my prediction, guys. I got Cardinals, Patriots right now in the Super Bowl. This is September 4th. So, I mean, no, wait. 6th, I'm sorry. This could change mid-season, but we'll see. That's what I'm going with right now. Who's your Super Bowl pick? What your division winners? Let me know what you think. Your wild card teams, let me know what you think. And I will try to do another. I'm gonna do another football video tomorrow on the Arizona BYU game. What happened there, and we all know what happened, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more in depth, and then preview Arizona and Grambling State. So that's all I have right now for the NFL, and I'll try to do another NFL video week 1 in review. So, and beer review. Not sure if I have anything this week, but I'll try. I'll try to get something done this week. But if I don't get anything this week, for sure next weekend I'll get something. So until then, guys, thanks for your patience. Stay tuned, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless.